Hey everybody, today I'm going to help you save space with your at-home aerial rig. Your rig might be made up of hardware that looks similar to this, but I got a little secret for you. All of this gear is awesome, but is literally overrated. You can be just fine using much smaller hardware, as long as you do your research first. I'll walk you through it. We'll be using nylon runners from the climbing industry and shackles from the overhead lifting industry. And as a crucial side note, you absolutely have to mouse any shackle that you use for a human load. That's what you're seeing me do now. Pass the zip tie through the eye of the pin and through the inside of the shackle. Then come back later with some snips and clean it up. I know what you're thinking. You're saying, Mikey, this looks crazy. This thing is not even nearly big enough. I encourage you to really do the math about the forces you're about to place on this piece of rigging. We'll start by identifying the breaking strength of each piece of rigging starting from the bottommost shackle. A quick look at the shackle catalog will reveal what we already knew. The working load limit of this shackle is 1,500 pounds. That information is actually written on the shackle itself. What isn't written on the shackle is the safety factor, which is found on the next page in the catalog. This shackle's breaking strength is 6 times its working load. That means the breaking strength is 9,000 pounds for the shackles. Let's take a look at the paperwork on the swivel. For some reason, all climbing equipment will use the increment of measure known as kilonewtons. 1 kilonewton equals 225 pounds. That means this swivel has a working load limit of 1,200 pounds and a major breaking strength of 8,100 pounds. That's actually less than this shackle. Let's check on the runner. Like a lot of climbing gear, this has a breaking strength of 22 kilonewtons, or 5,000 pounds. It is super important to keep in mind that choking your runner can weaken it up to 50%. So we'll call this 2,500 to 5,000. So here's the math. Basically, your weight times 5 is the most you're going to generate. 120 pounds can become 600 very quickly. But even after that, we're still left with a design factor of over 4 to 1. But now we've gained almost a foot in height. Just a magical little shackle. It takes a lot to step away from using carabiners, especially if you've been using them your entire career. Hopefully now you feel comfortable trying something a little less orthodox. I've included some links in the description to help you pick out gear. Thanks for watching.